Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So, in today's session, we are continuing with next topic of chapter 6 MS Word. We are continuing from page number 61 to 69. So, on page number 61, the next topic is auto correction option. In auto correction, we will represent the correction that will be automatically performed. We need not to type the complete word. So, what is the concept of auto correction? It says to type the repeated words. Like you're writing Sunday. So when you start writing Sunday, SUN, it will show the automatically heading DAY. Just press enter, you need not to type the full word. After typing 3 to 4 character, it will start showing the related word. Just press enter and you can type the similar word. So you need not to type the complete word. It says to type the repeated word again and again. It will show the hint as a typing option. This is auto correction. Next is auto formatting. It is applied when we want to do automatic formatting in a text. Sometimes we are writing wrong spelling. So it will automatically do the formatting in that spelling. Like we are writing TEH. So it will automatically get it converted in THE. This type of formatting is under auto formatting option. It applies automatic formatting to the text. It can be in the form of symbols, fractions or ordinal numbers also. How to perform the auto formatting? To perform the auto formatting, we have to follow the steps. You will click on format option. In that you will go to the auto format. Afterward, you will select the option tab. It will automatically change the formatting and close the dialog box. Now, if you want to check the formatting, you want to accept it or you want to reject it. For that, we can select to accept reject changes. For that, you will go to the auto format option. Then you will select the review. The review option will show you the changes word by word where it has been changed. And if you are accepting the specific change, then accept, otherwise you can reject also. This is the concept related to review the changes in your document. Next concept is correction of mistakes. Basically, mistakes can be corrected by two methods. First method, we can use the concept of spell checker. Spell checker concept is having a shortcut key, that is F7. So press F7 for checking the spelling. It will check all the spells where is the mistakes grammatically in your document. And second method, we can do the editing, we can do the correction by using the auto formatting option. So you will perform the all such steps to format your documents. Afterward, the next topic that is in your syllabus, that is related to check the mistakes. How to check the mistakes in your document. So to check the mistakes, we are having some symbols, we are having some commands, but before that we are having save as option. How to perform save as option and how it is different from save. To perform the save as option, it's very simple concept. When we want to save a document, we will click on office button first. Click on office button, then select save as option. In save as option, you will type the name of document and press OK. It will save on your specific location where you are saving the document. First time you are saving the document, then save as and save both are same. But next time when you are saving the document, it will save in the same file. So save option will save the document in same file. While save as, what it will do? It will save the document with different name. It will save the document with different name. It will ask for different names. So it will create the multiple copies of document. Of similar document, it will provide the multiple copies, while save will provide the single copy. The shortcut key for save option, it is Control plus S, and the shortcut key for save as, it is Shift plus Control plus S. Control plus Shift plus S. Save will save the document in same file, while save as will save in the document in different file locations. Next is editing the text. How to perform the editing in a document? Editing can be related to the size, related to the style, related to the type of document. So how to perform the editing in a document? Editing in a text document. So to perform the editing text means correction to its definitely lines. This may include insertion, deletion, copying, finding. Suppose we are having one file. Suppose one file is there. We want to perform editing. Which type of editing we can perform? We can perform the editing of cut, copy, paste. Either then we can perform font, paragraph, alignment. These all such types of editings is possible in a text, and these such editings are possible. Just select the text, then press right click. On right click, what will happen? A context menu window will be appear. Select the option from this menu to perform the editing in a document. This is the way to perform editing in a text document. Afterward, next topic, that is to check the proofing, to check the authenticity of document, to check the proofing of document. Proofing feature we can speak. What is the meaning of proofing feature? Basically, Word provides you with a several proofing features that will be presented by two methods. First option, Word can check the proofing by which option? It can check by spelling check method or spelling and grammar check. Proofing can be checked by spelling and grammar check option. That can be performed by using the shortcut key, that is F7. Second option, it can be performed by line colors. Generally what happens, a zigzag line will be displayed. Zigzag line will be displayed, it can be of three color, it can be of red, it can be of blue, or it can be of green color. What is the meaning of these three lines? Suppose I have written COLOUR and at bottom this line is displayed. This line is known as zigzag line. So what this line represents? This line represents red line represents the misspelled error. It means spelling mistake is there. Red line represents the misspelled error. There is a error in a spelling. While green line, it represents the grammatical error. If any grammatical error is there, it will be represented by green line. Now what is the use of blue line? Basically blue line represents the contextual spelling error. Sometimes it happens we have repeated the same spelling, we have repeated the same word, or we have given the unnecessary space. In that case, it will represent blue line. So these are the different ways to find out the error in a document. How to perform the grammar check option? We can check the grammar option. Just suppose spelling is the problem. Go to the color, select the specific word. In specific word, then you will press right click. First step is you will press right click. Afterward, select the correct word. You will select the right click. Afterward, you will press correct word from the listed suggestions. And afterward, left click of your mouse. Then you will press left click. So same word will be displayed in a proofing option. Same word will be appear in your document. Right click, select the correct word, press left click. Suppose there is a mistake. You will press right click first. It will show a different suggestion. Select the specific word and press left click. This is the way to correct the error using grammatical check. So afterward, we will do the next part, that is formatting with word, that will be covered in the next lecture. So in this session we have covered about how to save the document, how to do the proofing features, what is auto formatting, what is auto correction. In next lecture we will meet the next video. Dear students, if you are facing any doubt, you can send me the WhatsApp message on my WhatsApp number. I will revert back after some time. So thank you. Have a nice day for this session. Thank you so much.